YouTube, Dashi B Fitness, coming to y'all with a 2 years and 2 month lock update. As you can see, my eyes are in the mirror because I just came back not even 30 minutes ago from the loctician. And you know, Miss Zipporah always taking care of me. So I wanted to come to y'all with that fresh retwist. As y'all can see, it's crispy, y'all. It's crispy. I ain't even put the do-rag on or nothing yet. So I just wanted to come to y'all first, get this video, answer a couple of questions. I got tagged in I think 1 or 2 videos. I want to address those and address another topic real quick. So, but first off, I got to give y'all that 360. So here's the top view, side, other side, back side. Once again, I get my hair twisted at the Loc Oasis in Birmingham, Alabama. So if y'all in town, go check them out. They do a wonderful, spectacular job, as you can see. I know you see that. Do I feel growth? Yes, I do feel. I feel it's growing. It's amazing because I go see my loctician maybe at least every week. So when I see her, she always see the growth. You know, when people don't see you for a while, you know, they can see the growth faster than you can because we're in the mirror every day, every morning looking at it. But I do go back to my old videos sometimes and look at them to remind myself, okay, Dashi B, you came a long way. So I just want to show y'all this retwist. I like it. I love it, man. I'm loving the journey. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. You know, I had watched a couple of videos today. One was by Said Locks. The other one was by Atreyu Locks. Hopefully I'm saying that right, bruh. Atreyu Locks. Special shout out to that dude there, man. He's doing a big thing in the YouTube community. I mean, in the Dreadlock community, he's putting videos week after week. Personally, with my full-time job and personal trainer on the side, and a wife and 2 kids, I don't have the time to do that. I'd love to, but I know at least I got to give y'all the fresh retwist videos and any updates that I have going on when I have the time, so I have to make time. But shout out to you, Atreyu Locks. You doing your thing, brother. I see your subscribers climbing to thousands, just like Said Locks, the likes of Said Locks and Lex Lansing and Not Locks. So Atreyu, keep doing what you're doing, bruh. Keep posting new videos. I know you post videos, I think at least 1 video a day. Keep the fire going. The Dreadlock community has really been back on fire again, and I really love that. I've been seeing people who I haven't seen post a video in like a year, some of them almost 2, or some of them 6 months, and I'm just glad to see them back, and I'm glad they're still in the lock game. A little bit about me. I am Haitian American. My parents were born in the Caribbean. I was born in Florida, 1983. Didn't speak any English because my parents couldn't speak English, so my very first language was Creole, and Creole is broken French. And then I went to school and I was taught English, so now English is my primary language. I still speak Creole fluently, only with my close friends that are Haitian and family. So sak passe out there to all my Haitian brothers and sisters. Just want to share that a little bit with y'all. I know Atreyu had tagged me in a video about a month ago, I think, and it said my locks tell a story. Then he also had a video today that said, what do all lockers have in common? Also, Said Locks posted a video today, what's your dreadlock story? So I'm going to kind of tie in all these questions in one. Hopefully y'all can know a little bit more about Dashi B Fitness, and we'll go from there. First of all, y'all, I had cornrows. I had cornrows for about 4 years, and you should see a picture now. I did cut them off because at that point in time, they represented a lifestyle that I want to change. I was out in the world, didn't think about God, didn't care, doing my own thing. So when I got saved and dedicated my life back to the Lord, that was one thing I felt in my spirit to do, was go ahead and cut my cornrows. Something I needed to do. It wasn't nothing bad, it's just something I felt like I needed to do. So getting locks was a whole new journey, and I tell a lot of people that know me personally that it's a spiritual journey. I tell everybody it's my Samson journey, even though Samson didn't have locks. So if you research YouTube, for y'all don't know, Samson did not have dreadlocks. I thought for a long time he had dreadlocks, but if you go research, in Hebrew, the word locks means braid. So go look that up. But I still call it my Samson journey because it's a hair journey. One of my biggest fear in my journey is I'm afraid that my hair is going to recede, and primarily at the crown, because I look at my dad. You know, he receded like around 45. I'm 32 now. He receded when he was around about 45. Hair started receding bad. Now he's like 60 some years old. He had pretty much have no hair. So that's one of my biggest fears I have. But I was told also that it's on your mother's side. You have to look at basically the males on your mother's side to see. But I'm not even worried about that. I'm gonna grow it. If I start receding, then the locks got to go. That tells me that's the end of my journey, because I'm not walking around YouTube with no bald spot and dreadlocks. I see a lot of them like they'll still hold on, and they just gotta let it go. You gotta realize every journey has a beginning and an end. Hopefully my journey lasts for 20 years, I hope. But if it happens to end in the next 4 or 5 years or 10 years, then I'm letting it go. Letting y'all know right now. So hold me accountable to that, by the way. I started dreadlocks. And first, I didn't really understand. I'm gonna say this. I was influenced in my mind, or people were telling me or influencing me, letting me know that dreadlocks is not the way to go. You don't need to do that to your hair. And so I started doing my own research, and you would think that my folks from the islands, they would be okay with me having locks, but they really didn't like it. They accepted, they have no choice but to accept it because they love me now, them and my family members. And even my wife, she didn't really understand why I did it. But now, 2 years in the game, they respect it. They love me first, and my hair is just something I want to do. But I had a just bad view on dreadlocks, so I just started researching it, and I realized, man, it's at the end of the day, it's just hair. And YouTube, your friends when you start that ugly stage, and the real friends are gonna stay there, and the ones that are perpetrating, they end up getting out the picture. So my dreadlock community taught me that. My dreadlock journey taught me that. It also taught me patience, And I feel like to answer that question that Atreyu said, what do all lockers have in common? I think what we have all in common is that we have the patience to go through this journey despite what anybody say or think about our locks. And I think that's what we have. I really feel like in my spirit, that's what we all have in common. Now, we all have different reasonings, but I know we have discipline and patience, because you can't be in the dreadlock game without discipline or patience, period. Do they tell a story? Yeah, they tell a story. I have locks that I like that are my favorites, but they tell a story. They just, it's a conversation piece. I have a lot of people, opens up new conversation. I remember hearing Locks talking about that as well. And you'll be surprised, man, people come up to you, can I look at your hair? And, they want to know why am I growing my hair? And I don't mind sharing with them. Even when I'm not fresh retwist, I love the way my locks look. So hopefully I kind of touched on that. But YouTube, I appreciate y'all. I love coming online. I love posting videos. And actually the reason why I started doing videos is because I was very afraid of the camera. And I realized in this personal training lifestyle I want to get into more, one day I might be talking in front of thousands of people. So that's why I started off doing lock videos. And it helped me open up more. So if you go back to my very first dreadlock video, you'll see how nervous I am. But now it's just like we family. We all family in the lock community. So just want to share that with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all one more 360. Got to. It's a fresh retwist. It deserves 2 360s. So that's the front, side, Other side. Back. Hopefully, I am gonna go 8 weeks with no retwist. I always do. I think it relaxes and it put less stress on your roots. I've heard a lot of stories about people having locks fall out because they retwist them too often. You gotta let those roots breathe and relax. So, and also, you know, since I've trained my locks to go back, I'm able to go 8 weeks. So, at least I know 2 more. Well, I'm not gonna say at least, but my next update is gonna be 2 years and 4 months. Still gonna be posting fitness videos up. That's my passion. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching those videos. And y'all be blessed, and I'll holler at you.